Hey guys, this is going to be a video tutorial showing you how to reach your word count. So, I noticed that a whole bunch of students struggle with reaching their word count because of multiple reasons. Main reason is because they do not add enough detail to their writing, or they don't write in full sentences, or they don't think outside the box. They just think about the question in a very, very literal way. So, with all that in mind, I wrote a hypothetical prompt. This is not what your prompts are most likely going to look like because most of the time they don't ask you what your perfect day looks like. Most of the time they ask you to talk about a passage of scripture, or they say, in light of this reading, what is your response? But just to show you a simple example, I'm going to read this to you and maybe pause after a few sentences to show you what I did that's maybe different than what you're doing. So the question is, in 150 words or more, in your opinion, what does your perfect day look like? And I wrote, in my opinion, a perfect day begins by waking up naturally, not being woken up by an alarm clock. So the first thing that I did that helps in my word count is restate the question as a statement in the beginning. So it says, in your opinion, what does your perfect day look like? In my opinion, a perfect day, I didn't say looks like, but very, very similar. And that will help. Even if it's just a few words, it helps. The sky would be perfectly blue. I didn't just say blue, I said perfectly blue. I could have even said more adjectives that would describe the blue: ocean blue, cobalt blue, whatever you want. But adjectives help with word count. With no wind and no chance of rain, and the temperature outside would be around 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Again, a lot of detail. I would wake up in a wood cabin in the Great Smoky Mountains of Tennessee. So I didn't just say in a cabin in Tennessee. I said in a wood cabin in the Great Smoky Mountains of Tennessee with my husband. Make coffee and sit out on the balcony drinking the fresh brew, planning our day. I could have even added more words to this, but again, detail. Make sure that you have detail. The leaves outside would be multiple different colors. I could have described the multiple different colors. I could have said that they would be brown and orange and red and yellow, but I didn't. But I could have, so that would up your word count by being more specific. Going about our day, everyone would be friendly. I could have described friendly more, but I didn't. My day would be filled with joy and laughter, regardless of the activity we chose to participate in. I could have been more specific about the activity and talked about that to up my word count. There would be no arguments, no drama, no gossip. We would go on an adventure and come back early enough to make dinner and wind down. My husband would build a fire in our fireplace, and we would make s'mores with friends and family or family members, and we would go to sleep by 10:30 p.m. So there are a lot of details in here. There could be more details in here, and that's what I mean when I say be specific, add more details, and all that jazz. Hope this helped, guys. Thank you so much for watching.